Hello people, it's me, Frisk. Today I'm going to talk about something a bit different. Mother Nature. To be more specific, I'm going to be talking about a few of the strange and wonderfully deadly creatures of Australia. That's right, cobbers, grab your bathers and put your ankle biter to local daycare. I'm packing the bloody esky chaka blocka coldies. I crank up the yaka daka on the radio. Party of the Outback, wahoo! I apologize for that highly offensive and inaccurate impression of a Australian. I'll probably never do it again. No promises.
He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action.
Let's start with something simple first. The platypus. Everyone knows what that is. The platypus species is well known for being mammals that lay eggs, but did you know that 4 other species of mammals can do that too? All of which are echidnas, the hedgehog's angry cousin, which makes that not really important. Anyways, as you all know, the platypus looks really goofy. It looks so goofy that the first scientists to examine its dead body were all like, yep, this is fake, it's just a bunch of animals sewn together, get that out of here. I'm not a biologist, so I'm not exactly sure why the platypus evolved this way, but frankly I'm not complaining, it's just super fun to look at. The platypus is basically the symbol of Australia as a whole, which is not at all surprising, honestly, and it's actually on the back of the Australian 26 coin, which is really interesting. It's also legally protected because, well, it's endangered, which is bad. One more thing about the platypus, it can absolutely 100% kill you. These babies have a venomous barb that they can use to murderize you to death, so don't try to keep these as a pet like Philip and Fernandez did. You'll die. So I want you to imagine that you're walking down the beach in the good old down under, minding your own business, when you hear rapidly approaching footsteps. You turn toward them and immediately get your face clawed off. Congratulations, you just died to the southern cassowary. A little side note here, the word cassowary refers to a whole group of flightless birds, but I'm going to be using it here to refer specifically to the southern cassowary, as this is the one that lives in Australia, and it's the only one that I'm going to talk about. So let's talk stats. The cassowary can leap almost 2 meters off the ground, which is about the height of the average door. It can run up to 50 kilometers per hour, and they can swim! Imagine being chased by this thing and trying to jump into the water, and then it just dives in after you. That'd be terrifying, man. The Tasmanian Devil is a feisty little marsupial that's about the size of a small dog. Its big head and neck allows it to bite people's ankles right off their legs if need be. They usually stay alone and have mental episodes, but sometimes they chow down and take hot deuces together with their comrades, which is just friends' goals at its finest. Tasmanian devils both hunt and scavenge the decaying flesh of the dead, and they often have a very off-putting scent. Like the platypus, the Tasmanian devil is endangered. Unlike the platypus, it's because of a very specific disease that only the devils get for some reason, which is like a big middle finger towards the Tazes. Like, why did nature make a disease to single these little guys out? They're just living their best lives and eating corpses, and casually screeching like banshees, and spinning around in circles, which apparently they do, in fact, do in real life when they feel threatened. That's not just a cartoon thing. You know, all these weird and dangerous animals living in Australia makes me wonder, these things had to evolve this way for a reason, right? Like, there's no way the evolutionary line just got up one day and chose violence. There had to be a reason. So here's my probably wrong theory. All these things had to evolve to defend themselves from something even more deadly than them, and eventually the apex predator went extinct because all its victims got venomous shivs and fought back. But hey, that's just a theory. Again! Never forget, the curiosity of humans is our biggest weakness. Don't judge weird creatures you find outside just because they look neat. They might bite your entire goddamn hand off and smile while you bleed out from 2 main arteries at once. Oh yeah, by the by, if you find these little goofy videos I do talking about interesting things I find on the internet, maybe you could give me a little like and subscribe. I'm not like physically capable of making you do it, so only do it if you really want to hear more of my atrocious voice. Also, if you want to say something to me, you can type it in the comments down below. 9 out of 10 chance, I'll absolutely respond because I literally have nothing better to do. Now I've got a lot of entertaining editing to do, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.